share with you guys some shortcuts, okay, shortcuts in life, huh? Now, as we know, right, this represents the 5 humanistic elements. Now, which is matter is significance, water is challenge, wood is growth, fire connection, earth is stability, right? So, in case you guys are not familiar, right, always remember to, when you write out elements, also write down the humanistic elements, the property, stability. We often are being driven by some of these elements, okay? And what happens is that, let's say a person who is driven by significance, okay? So now I call this the conflicts within. Now the purpose of sharing with you this is to avoid conflict, okay, in yourself. Regardless of whether the motivation is positive or negative, doesn't matter. So what is important is, now if you think you want significance, right? Okay. Now you can forget about which element you know. Yeah, connection, thank you very much. Okay. Now, people want significance, right? So this is how they will talk, isn't it? Okay. This is what they will do. How's their head? Look up, right? Stuck up. So called, right? Right, their nose will be up, right? Okay, and the eyes will look down, right? Okay, and this is how they will work, right? Okay, and this is how they communicate with you, isn't it? All right, and if you intend to do this, right, and if you think that this is your style, if you think that this is suitable, that is something that you're capable of doing, right, then stick to it, okay, and don't try to ask for connection, because why? You will never be able to have this connection. You hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Thank you. Are you sure you know? Thank you. You see? Right? But those who want connection, right? Guys, do you understand? Yes or no? Yes. Thank you. Right? Yeah. It's very different, right? Even posture is very different, right? So I'll bend down and, people want connection, they will bend down, right? They'll bend down and say, hi, 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 right? Hi. They won't, hey, how you guys? How you guys? Hello? I love you. They won't, right? Nobody will do this unless something wrong with them, right? In the body, right? Okay? So now, people who want significance will rise up, and when you think that significance is a driving force, and you're tapping on significance, then now forget about connection. You don't want to. I do so much for them. I lead them, and they are not connecting with me. They don't understand me. Nobody understands me. Forget about that. Hello, okay. And if you want people to understand you, right? You don't want to go into the mode like, these people, I treat them so nicely. Guess what? They shit on my head. Right? Heard that before? Say that before? Maybe, right? Yeah. Okay. So now, don't fall into that conflict situation. Okay, as in, what for, right? What for? You know what you want to do, right? And you pay for it. Be responsible and accountable for your own action, and that's it. Okay? Because it's easy, for people to fall into that loop of conflict. There's, you want significance, you want faith, you want people to understand you. No, you want faith, nobody will understand you. Only you understand yourself. And sometimes why you want that significance, why you need to lead, because ultimately it's for the good of the people, for the good of the whatever team or society that you are serving, right? Okay? And that is the connection within you. You connect with yourself enough. Okay, don't try to expect people to connect with you. Now, Michael Jackson, right? The top celebrity, right? Living alone. He cannot go out. Once he go out, he'll be ripped off, right? Hair will be ripped off, shirt will be ripped off, everything, underwear will be ripped off, right? Yeah. So he can't connect with people. Cannot. So he got to live in seclusion. And end up what? He got depression, he got whatever, mostly celebrity, right? They will fall into that state because they themselves are into the conflict. So it doesn't mean that they make a lot of money, they know what to do. No, money is money. They themselves. Okay? So often to love your money well, you have to first love yourself, so to speak. Love yourself, that means what? Know how to do yourself. Okay. Now, those who want challenge, okay, want challenge, what you can forget? Stability, definitely, right? Okay, stability. You want challenge and you want stable, are you sure or not? Right? Anything like this happen? No, you want fun, definitely take some risk, right? Okay? You want some excitement, you got to do some bungee jump, right? And the risk of bungee jump is you jump from some that level, right? Okay? Who knows that the rope cable will and then you just fly all the way down, right? Who knows? But people enjoy that. Those who go cliff climbing and they say, I don't want any safety rope, things like that. Go free, hence everything free by themselves, DIY. Okay? And they got no safety precaution, nothing. They risk that if they happen to drop, that's it. They accept it, right? Okay? It's part of it. So don't ask for safety net if you want to take risks. You know what I mean? It's not like don't plan, okay? I mean, don't always fall back to that. You want also safe and you want challenge, it will never happen. Got it? Okay? So don't go into that conflict within yourself. Now, if you want growth, right? If you want growth, what should you forget? Thank you, right? Make sense? Why? Must bow down and learn, right? Oh, okay. Must bow down. Yeah, you want growth, right? You want to develop your career. You want to develop yourself, right? You want to develop your business, right? Don't you think you need help as well? Yes. Right? And you need help. You need people's support. Now, have you encountered people like you try to tell them stuff. You have this experience, but you try to tell them stuff they don't accept. Yeah. Right? Yeah, they say no, yours is old generation, mine is new generation. Yeah, okay. Now your brain is your brain, my brain is my brain. Now I have my own mind. Now if you flip the history book, right? History repeats itself, by the way. Yeah. Regardless of current technological age or previously those stone age, right? History repeats itself. So that's why we human are capable animals because we are able to refer to history. Tiger can't, cats can't, dogs can't. Okay? But we can. That's why we are developing in each generation. Okay? And if you want to develop yourself, you better be humble. Don't try to carry your significance around with you. Alright? Okay? So that's what I mean. And you see, if you carry your significance will chop wood. And if you can't lower yourself, you can't learn. Right? If you don't put yourself away, such as coming here, right, to attend class, you got to put your significance away, you know? Yeah. If you carry your previous old school or your school of thoughts, okay, and your perspective, your thinking into the class, you won't be able to learn. Make sense? Right? You'll keep comparing. No, last time I wasn't being told like this. You've got every note at every moment, you know. Can you imagine? You're wasting your 4 days. Right? If you want growth, forget about significance. Okay? If you come in and show significance, no, I think I'm better. Then why are you here, right? Why are you here, right? If I think I'm better, why am I there, right? Definitely there's something for me to learn, right? Okay? So this is part of something that we ourselves need to learn at every moment. Okay, remember. Huh? Now, if you want fire connection, what should you forget? As a general guide, huh? As a general. But of course, when you know about 5 elements, you know how to handle each element. Okay, you know how to balance them out. But I'm saying that what if you not only have one thought, okay, one thought that's coming in, and this is what you want to do. You want to make a decision on what you want to do, okay? Connection, right? To connect with people, right?